Oh my gosh. Perfect timing. The music's a little different, I guess, for the remake. Alright. It did the Proto Man whistle. Anyway. Tomorrow, you guys hyped for tomorrow? Right? It's tomorrow. It's already like here. 2026 Pokemon, well, Pokemon Direct. 2 days from now will be, the Pokemon Day. You guys doing anything special there? I'm 22 of 24? What was that for? You know what? Let me try a few times to see if I can get a shiny, Magikarp. Is it, Majin? Wait. What changed? Perfect tune for the entrance. Ah, yeah. Another day, another Magikarp hook. Yep, Porygon Z. When are we ever gonna get Porygon 3? Yeah. The true evolution from... Oh, wait, right? Porygon... It was Porygon 2, right? Shadow? Wait. You good, Shadow? He's meow. Very good. Alright. Not even a nibble. Yeah, I didn't get to do any grinding off of this last night. Try a few. One more. One last one. And then we'll continue the adventure. You're about to finally open it up, Mike? Good luck. Have fun! Oh. That's right, we got the next gym. Oh wait, yeah, wait. I don't have Cut yet, do I? Yeah, I don't have Cut yet. I love how it's like, who could get even to the gym? And why does the tree always come back so quickly? No, I didn't even get a book. Oh, hi, Moral! What t-shirt? Why? You like this t-shirt? You can have it too if you want. Yeah, it's really warm, Moral. I got the front door open, windows are open. Because it's pretty wild and weird, I almost feel like I'm putting the AC on. Yeah! Did get my fishing rod. No, don't take... How about just come on over? Yeah! I don't even need to do this. What am I doing? I'm on Doug Trio. Do you think one might show up? I don't need it just yet, but I should level up. What do I want to get? I'm holding this Pokemon. I like it's like, nope. Yes, no. I mean, no. No is what I wanted. Oh, wait. How does this work again? There's... Look at that one, Moral. The Ratatouille. Ah, yeah, we gotta put it away. I like the, no, I mean, theoretically, this is a lot better than Gen 1, specifically, but I would love, the later systems where you can actually, like, a lot easier move around. Cyberduck? Oh my god, that's actually a pretty good one, Majin. Yeah, Porygon Z isn't Porygon's natural third form. It was forced that way, which is very interesting kind of lore, making it like, what is Porygon 3's form? Kind of like Ozma. Like, what would it actually form, like, its form like? Nine of something? I'm like, what'd I do? Oh, yeah, that's right. This stuff's gonna be hard to run. Rare char, rare char. Bethesda. It is kind of funny that you don't even have to move. You can still have a battle. Just turning around can initiate battle. How fast can I press the buttons? Actually, is it counting? If you keep doing that, can you get into a battle? No, huh? What the hell? Oh, there we go. It's shiny! No, that would be hilarious if it was. Screw this. Keep going. Oh, no! Oh, wait. Oh, he's like Pokemon's over there! Oh. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm worried I might not have enough balls. I need more balls. Bum bum. Ba 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 ba. But yeah, Pokemon Day is fast approaching. What? Let's go, but don't cheat. Let's battle. This one has shorts as well. It's comfy and easy to wear. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Yeah, the presentation tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Pacific. I'll barely be waking up by then. It already happened. Are we into tomorrow already? Wait a minute, is that you, Throg? No, that's not right. Oh, it is? Nice. I just became a trainer, but I think I can win. Let's battle. Yeah, but it happens at the same time everywhere. There's no one can see it early, so yeah, you get it Friday evening, right? Is that how that works? I've been scratched. Darn it! Ah, ground can't be poisoned. Nope. Yeah. What's the lowest magnitude it can get? It's considered flying? Will it hit? Yeah, it doesn't affect that, of course. Okay, I'll burn it with a simple little rare char. That's what I'm thinking, 5 maybe. What? There's a goat Pokemon? Not in this game, I don't think. That Pokemon couldn't win. Haven't they grown enough? You know what's funny? I got less money earlier on, but then I bump into this guy and he's all like, I just became, and he's like, he's got more money. Oh, this one saw me somehow. I raised my Pokemon carefully. They should be ready by now. Would brought them out of the oven? Not this time, Dave. Needs more go-goats. Super effective. Bye-bye. I saw a 9. I'm pretty sure I saw a 9 in one of these for magnitude. Yeah, I saw a 9. What? Magnitude 4? Oh, that's nuts. So it can go lower than 5. Now I really have to change. Well, 4 to 9. Ba, 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 ba. There's also just magnitude. Yes. Gee. I should turn on my phone and restart. There was, I saw a little bit earlier today, something with the SD card. And I couldn't read. I was like, what happened? Did I hit it? Old man! Whoa, he's fast. Competition. I can't get enough. I like he's old, right? When did he start playing with Pokemon? He's such a gamer. And he's gonna lose. Spectacularly. Think we'll get any Shadow? Shadow drops tomorrow during or after? Of other games? Like, of news or actual games? Yeah, what do you guys think is going to be said tomorrow? I'm pretty sure, well, they're probably, they're probably going to have some sort of video. I love that one. I forgot what year it was. 2022? 21 maybe? They had that whole like montage of like Gen 1 and the different things, you know, like the TCG and Pokemon Go and stuff like that. That really showed off everything Pokemon. But it only went up to like, what was it, Gen 6 or 7 or something like that. I wonder if they're gonna have some little montage-y thing like that. There'd probably be something covering overall. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we gotta get something with Gen 10. They're probably gonna show it off for the first time. They'd have to. I mean, if it is gonna be the game they're gonna bring out in fall, now is the freaking time to talk about it. They probably will talk about Fire Red and Leaf Green, even though we kind of know already. But why not? Might as well. I don't know if they're, at this point, they're gonna make, they might bring out some other stuff, I don't know. Maybe there's more. They're like, well, we got other games coming out. You know, old classic games. Maybe they just surprise us early on with that, and thinking that's it. I don't know. Pokemon Pinball does need to get on NSO. I agree with Spawnwave. Why is there like no love for Pokemon Pinball? Or make a new one. There's only been Gen 1 and Gen 3. I'm glad the well, the Gen 1 one has a mod where it has Gen 2 Pokemon as well. That's a really good one. The engineer. Go Rare Chart! Rome and Greece? They didn't even talk about it yet. How do you even know? Now, oh shoot. Hit that. Now I know there's the leak, but I mean, and it's probably going to be that, but we don't know. We actually don't know. There's no idea yet what it could be. Until it's official, we don't know. Though, that'd be awesome, because I was in Greece a couple years ago on a cruise. Yeah, it's interesting how like USA had twice, but I mean, theoretically Japan had 4. Oh, I gotta switch. And then everything else has been pretty much 1. I'm gonna need a heal. Ba, 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 ba. What was in the leak stuff? They had like a roadmap, future stuff, right? Like what's next year? Was it a remake? Or a Legends game? That is kind of funny about Legends. The first Legend was pretty cool because it was like back in the day in Sinnoh, which is great. But yeah, this last one is like, how is that a Legend if it's a sequel to X and Y? Which I really wish we did get that Z game. Because, yeah, Gen 6 was really good. But, needed more. And it is kind of interesting how the power plants, that there's all that secrets and whatnot, we couldn't go in, but they showed off, very interesting. Like, you know, like an entrance thing. It really was probably something that was going to be for Pokemon Z. Win, lose, or draw. Is that a game? He's a gambler. What's up, Gamer Hugo? I'm Gamer Mike. Poliwag. Get some Pikachu love. Be nice to get some shinies. Sleepy Pikachu. Well, this is gonna be a long fight. Oh, frick. Oh yeah, no. Still fast asleep. Yeah, I guess we'll see what else. Do you think there'll be anything other than Gen 10? The next, you know. Unless they change things up and it's not this year, but I think they should at this point. Any other new games they're gonna talk about or reveal? Gosh, what else was there in the leak? I only kind of heard. I didn't read up on it. So it was kind of quick, and I don't really remember all the info now. Super effective, but it still lives. You're just gonna wait and see. Yep. But basically, yeah, once I get home from work, that's when I'm gonna start watching it. And then, yeah, in this case, there'll be some Monster Hunter Wilds, since it is Friday. Fury swipes! If it's something, right, it was gonna be some, yeah, just stay. It was something like 25 minutes or something like that, right? I think so, Charmander Love. Are you living in Hawaii? Oh, Florida? No. Acha! Didn't go my way. I mean, wow, that's a lot of money. Oh yeah. Wasn't there a held item to hold get more money? Which I don't have yet. Yeah, no, I'm not in the East Coast. I'm West Coast. Look, it's still sunny, and it's hot. 70. How was the high today? Oh, I need to turn my phone back on. Amulet coin, yeah. I'm pretty sure I don't have it yet. Oh yeah. Baggy. Yeah, I mean, there's all that stuff going on in, like, in East Coast. I have to see what Pokemon are here, and I am curious. Well, let me make sure. It's listed here. Is that actually listing everything? Those seem like from the professor's, I think so. From the professor's, challenge, thingamajiggy. Let's get some Pokemon. Oh, that's right, the SS... I'm not going this way anyway. I forgot, that's right, it's SSN. Oh, it's starting. I got you already. Oh, he's on the floor, right? It's 71 right now. Stop doing that. High as 73. Tomorrow's gonna be a high as 75. And Saturday will be a high as 76. Moral, you wanna come on over here? Of course, it's a bird. Why am I doing that? So, that's not a yes or no. Yes, you're 69? Yes, please, Morwell. Right, so there's the achievement to fight all the, everything. We gotta get everything, all the items, all the attack before the bus leaves. So I can get that achievement. Yours is March. March what? Ooh. Let's see if there's like a new one. Sandshrew? Oh, your birthday. Oh, well, nice. The SSN is a famous luxury cruise ship. It visits Vermilion once a year. Why is it so rare? Welcome to the SSN. Tickets, please. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? I flashed it. Great, welcome to the SSN. I know, right? Can you come back here? Do you know what's funny? Wait, did they take out the... Did they actually take out the, That's so funny. I didn't realize that. I guess I was thinking of Let's Go, but did they take out the pier thingy with the car and everything? Boo! Boo, I say. Did he actually come back here and serve? Welcome to the SSN. It is kind of interesting, some of that beta information. Oh, nah, that's fine. That this it looked like that this boat was supposed to go to an island town. But that didn't actually happen. Oh, that's right. These are the doors. What? How dare you barge into my... I am a solitary traveler. My sole companions and friends are Pokemon I caught on my journey. Let's battle. Gentlemen, Thomas. Thomas. Remember that English muffin one? I actually did need a heal. I was like, I didn't... Okay. Waiting to do a soul link. Aha. I killed it once, I could do it again. English muffins. I haven't had that in a while, but I was just thinking of that commercial with the hummus. Come on, magnitude 9. Nope, 7. Well, okay. That was the thing. Oh, shoot. Oh, Ember, will it do it? Oh, it did, still did it. And another victory. Yeah, in the original Red and Blue, you could actually... How was it? You could always have SSN available, I think, once you get cut. I think, right? And then you faint? Then the boat is still there, I believe it is? Oh, I don't know. What happens if you go in and then out? Won't it leave? You look tired. Oh, cool! I can rest. It's kind of funny that they had the boat here, but nothing really happened. You just join it. I'm guessing they had more planned or whatever. It is kind of nice that in the second game, or is it Gen 2? How dare you barge in? There we go. They actually do have a boat you go on, and it takes you to two different regions. Just imagine if Gen 3 had 3 regions. That would actually be really nice to have, I don't know, a game with all the regions? That'd be like really huge, and you know it's like never gonna happen. I mean, the only time that kinda did is the MMO. Which, that one, I'm guessing is still around, right? That Pokemon MMO, whatever it was called. It was actually pretty interesting. There was definitely a lot of glitches and stuff you could do. That really prolonged Gen 1's life, for sure. That helped a lot. There were some in Gen 2, but yeah, like later games, it's like, not as much. It's about the game itself. I wish to be left alone. Get out! What a fuzzy old man. Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. Wait, waiter, do I look like a wait? I mean, wait, what? Yep, silent type. Wigglytuff. I mean, Jigglypuff. Oh, don't fight here. Oh! This place is a barrage of fights. Let's battle. Neato! Ran. Neato thing. I do need to continue doing Horizon's 3rd season. Wow, you're great. Thank you. We're cruising around the world. 4 of 27. Oh! Eye to eye. I collect these Pokemon from all around the world. Okay. What Pokemon are we talking about here? Don't stare at her butt. What are you doing, me? Oh, ready to keep doing that. Hi, Pidgey. All around the world. That's just a Pidgey. There's 9. Oh, sorry, it's a bird. It's a bird type. You know what? I'm just gonna switch. Yeah, when these games came out, the Fire Red, Leaf Green, it was actually really cool that it's like, for one thing, to be able to get all the Pokemon in the current gen, because you couldn't transfer from Gen 1 or 2. Which also could make it seem a little bit like a way to make money, right? But it is also pretty cool that they added post-game stuff, which there is on the cutting room floor. There is some content, some islands, I believe it is, that aren't actually used, some maps to it. Now, the one thing I'm not entirely sure, but there is the Orange Island episodes. That was before this came out, I think, right? I think so. They probably added those islands as a nod to the Orange Island episodes. Oh no! I went around the world for these. Before I do the final fight, I need to make sure I fight everything. And I presume get all the items. This is gonna be one of those I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. They're up to no good. It makes me think of Looker. Like he's sort of like an early version of Looker. This ship, she is a luxurious liner for trainers around the world. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. That's me! Party time. Excellent. Oh yeah, this is a little... did I add more to it? I've journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. Hey! I want that teddy bear. It was something like this. It's on my list now, right? We're about to leave? Oh. Oh, yep, he's there. It was way down there. Wait. Stairs going down? Didn't I go up? Alright, going through the list. Oh! Check what out I fished up. Oh, let me guess, this is a magic card. What you got, Dale? Goldeen, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna need a switch. Let's get Pikachu some level. Actually, he's about to level 2. Do you think they're gonna do anything like special with Gen 10, like physicals? You know how I really doubt that's gonna happen at all. Remember how like Heart Gold Soul Silver we had like the Polka Walker. Is that might be it, right? Is that the only time we ever got some sort of physical swag? I think so. With the game. And interesting enough, it was on the Guinness World Record as the best speedometer of it in its time. That would be kind of nice to have something like Poketech? Poke Sketch, right? Is that what it is? Poke Sketch? Wait, what is that? No, that's in-game. Yeah, that is a good one. You mean the Poketech from Gen 4. No, that I'm talking about physical that you get. And it did something with the game. Wait, who am I fighting? Ah, switch back. Would have been kind of neat if they did kept using that a little bit more. The only thing though is that the Polka Walker wouldn't have the information for like Gen 5, let's say. They wouldn't need it need to be like an update or some sort of upgrade. Have extra memory to remember. Wow, they got like 1 HP left. How could I'm not gonna lowering that attack? I really do like, and it seems potent enough to make him paralyzed. Because it's got paralyzing cheeks. Pika-pee, pika-pee. Oh, whatever. I just keep going with Pikachu. It was cool when I went to Japan, Okinawa, that I got, a couple times I got to go to the Pokemon store there. Freaking Nintendo store. But still, when you come over here, Moral, we do need to go down to San Francisco and check out that store. Which, what was that? I heard there was at one point that it actually, the one here is more closer to what the Japanese version is. Like, the amount of stuff in there and it looks cool and everything. Where, as far as I heard, like, the New York one is a little bit more just basic, but I have no idea. Pikachu! Ouchie woo! Could be a 9. Oh, freaking 5. Dang it! Oh, dang it! Where's that? Oh, whatever. Where's that bed I can sleep in? Another good fight. That's a lot of money, too. No way am I not gonna go for these. The only thing though is, I don't know about all the items. There's probably gonna be hidden items. Oh wait. I came from up here, right? Yeah, that's why. Oh, this could take a moment. 1 moment, please. Everyone's looking fresh and chipper. Maybe I should do every floor first? Oh wait, never mind. Oh no, wait. Oh, there's a kitchen here. Does one of these chefs attack? Saw an old berry in the trash? I'll take that great ball. That smells tasty. Make sure none of these have battles. I don't think there were. It's got the music going. Or the horn going, I should say. Frickin' cutting onions, sniff, sniff. Did you hear about Snorlax? Ah, there's another one that actually talks about it. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, Ace. Ace, please. Got this one already, right? Yeah. 15 years ago, I would have won. He's not even actually fighting himself. It's not so easy. Yeah, HMs in Gen 1 you couldn't get rid of, right? Oh! And the other one's gonna attack later. Which do you find more worthy? A strong or a rare Pokemon? Wait, yeah! What do you think, chat? Which one's more worthy? A strong or rare Pokemon? Let's battle! Magnitude 6. What? Can I switch? Nah, bro, that's enough. It's the first time it ever popped out, and it was only for like 2 seconds. Yeah. How does Diglett work on a boat? I know, right? Somehow it was able to be done back in the day, but it's like... Pokemon Let's Go, right? Because the Pokemon's following you. I don't know if I've ever had a Diglett. And then you running around like in a building or ship or something like that. How does that work? Magnitude 10! So 4 to 10. There's 10. That's a pretty big range. He saluted me and give me your money. Might as well do all these for the money. Oh, come on. Now I can't get that ball. Unless I can go through the chair. I don't believe I saw you at the party. Let's battle. Wait, it's Dawn. That doesn't look like Dawn. Who are you? You're an imposter of Dawn. You're not from Gen 4. Yeah, if you actually look at, for Pokemon Red and Blue on the cutting room floor, there is a lot of content. There's actually even music, too. Yeah, I want to stay with this. There's actually a track that's not used, and it's sort of not implemented completely. It's interesting. It's only 5. Also, there is something special about actual, like, red and blue, red, green, you know, whatever. the Gen 1 specifically, because when they were making it, it was really much more of a passion project. It was not because it was popular. Like, you can't say that about anything after Gen 1. Got it. But Gen 1, everything done there was just, you know, putting it together. Kind of like, you know, kind of like Mega Man 2. Where it was like, yeah, there's that Safari Zone. Gotta go there sometime. When we can. You know what's funny? It's like a cup with Pokemon mark on it. And I'm all like, that is like in real life. It's almost like there's Pokemon here. You watched the 2 new episodes of Scrub. It was good? That's good. He's awfully sick and pale. Oh no. Many people are seasick? How are they sick? Oh, fudge. So how's your Pokedex going? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds from everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas or look hard for them. I don't think there was anything specifically I need to do before the fight, right? I wish I could see the number. I have to get every item. Well, let's see what we're at now. I need to almost like write it down. Shoot, this is a start. Yo, Ace. Not Sand Attack. Started on a cruise. So, and now I'm just thinking about cruise. So, the next Legends game, do you think it might be completely on the SSN? Like the whole game is on a boat? It's almost like, has that any kind of crazy memes kind of came up about that? Like an entire game is just on one location? War turtle! Shoot. Actually, Pikachu. What level is it? Because my Pikachu is 23. Rival Pepsi Man is 20. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Now, will it kick in? Oh, withdraw from battle? And it was always funny, like, after playing, like, Final Fantasy and other RPGs, Dragon Quest, some of the move turns are always, like, reflect. I always think it's, like, reflecting attacks back at the person. It's like, no, it doesn't do that. Freaking withdraw? Like, leave? Like, flee? Eradicate. Yeah, let me go switch. Diglett time. Diglett dig, Diglett dig. Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle. 6. I don't wonder if it, probably doesn't go any lower than 4. That was crazy, I got a 4. And then I got a 10 as well. Uh-oh. Oh, no, quick attack. Killed my frickin' worm in the ground, I guess. dirt worm? That sucks, he's not gonna get any experience. I was kind of wondering if I wanted to get the Pikachu out and get some experience. Abracadabra. Actually, wasn't there at one point there was someone trying to like sue the Pokemon company because they have abracadabra? It was like some magician or something like that and was trying to like sue them or something. Probably didn't work. We did it! Rival Pepsi Man is out. At least you're raising your Pokemon. And then he's gonna do some smirk like, you need to catch up to me. I heard there was a cut master on board. But he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep. It'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya. Alright. I got that achievement. Didn't even load. Let me go heal real quick. I really am gonna need a map of where all these hidden items are. Here especially. I missed out on Mount Moon. It's a missable achievement, so well, I got everybody here. It's gonna be the items. Hey! Captain's a sword master? He's awesome at cut. Oh, that kind of makes sense, I guess. They say even teaches cut the Pokemon! And now we're outside. Uh-oh. The guy's getting sick. Oh! Ahoy there! Are you all seasick? Let's battle! Oh, that's doing the salute. Is there the salute in the Gen 1 graphics? Machamp. Machop, I should say, not Machamp. 2-4, no, the weak one. Always getting pumped. We could do it. Magnitude 10. Ah, see, there you go. It's 9 this time. Tentacool. Ah, I might want to actually switch. Yeah. Okay, one more hit there. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be. And they did that like last year. I think they do that pretty much every year, right? Where the Pokemon Direct is a day before the Pokemon Day, which is makes absolute sense. Because that's a full, fun-filled day, even though it could be. It's gonna be 6 AM in the morning. Super Mutant! How the race is going? I'm Pokemoning. I was just careless. What's the number on this now? 13 to 27? I feel like I'm running out of... Wow, there's gotta be a lot of hidden items. I have to find a map. Is there a map to tell you where the hidden items are? The hell? I need like 10 more? This is, I think, the last room. How does that work? You know what? I'm gonna go look. Leafgreen map with hidden items. Interactive map? What is this all about? Oh, the only okay, yeah. I think this is showing the hidden items. The only thing is, click on location. How about not the world map? Oh, this is good. Well, that's actually really good. I want to save this. He's having too much fun over there. Someone doesn't have pictures, but kind of explains it. That's a sand. There's a okay. Hyper potion downstairs. Oh my gosh! Wait, what are we doing? Sheldon? There's apparently 4 items. Okay. Only 4? How does that work? That is Sheldon, not Donkey Kong. Super mutant. How the race is going? I'm Pokemon. Let me get the rest of this. Another fight. Party's over. Ship will depart soon. There's 3 in the kitchen. Okay. It's fine. How many, How many, Rainbow Roads are there? There's a hyper potion downstairs and a bucket near the stairs. Bucket near the stairs. Oh, here's the kitchen. Berry! There's 10 more? What is there that's 10 more? What? Who am I missing? Is there another floor I didn't do? Probably there is. Wait. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. I was like, where's my healing? I look tired. Tomorrow, Super Mutant. Oh, you had one? Ah, tomorrow. Pokemon Direct. Yeah, down here. Aha! Aha! Alright, so supposedly that's all the hidden items. Okay, okay, maybe I can still get this achievement. I'm really feeling it. Diglett's Cave has nothing. I wish I brought this one up, maybe, and done that for Mount Moon. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you again. I want that item. Oh yeah, that's right, there's normal items. Huh. Now I think about it, yeah, this one actually was cool with a little bit of the detail. Like, you hear the horn blasting, which doesn't make sense, they're not doing anything right now, but... I do like it when, like it was in Vermilion Forest, or, you know. Yeah, that's it. There were like sounds of like, you know, Pokemon around. That was pretty cool. It added a little bit to it, and I'm sure it was very little coding needed to be done. I am changing Pokemon here. Go Pikachu. Viridian Forest. Yeah, I remember after playing like Pokemon and then started to watch like the anime, I was like, it was so cool that it was kind of like following the what you play. You know, like they've gone to Viridian Forest and then, you know, stuff like that. It was pretty cool. It did kind of its own thing, but. That one's out. Pikachu! Fuck, I didn't see what it was. Because that Diglett's probably gonna be good for the next gym leader. Yeah, should have probably kept Pikachu. Oh, cool, so we're drawing. Wait, what's happening? Actually, maybe I'll get... Oh, a magnitude 10. The highest I've seen. That's probably the highest, but I don't know if 4 would be the lowest. There we go, level 24. Yeah, I gotta change it. Keep getting Pikachu up there. Yay, I know, right? Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah. And went halfway. Oh no, Mega Man. Mega Man, Mega Man. Rentim, what's up? Donkey Kong, what's up? Why am I hurting myself? This tentacle ain't cool, man. Pallet Town doesn't even have any hidden items. What do you mean crap? Excuse me?
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
Not just monsters, pocket monsters. Rasher's here! Hi, Rasher! Caster Lady. Oh! You know what they say about sailors and battling? What? What? Man, just a cliffhanger. You know the funny thing is you do the battle and then you kind of forget about that whole thing. Super Mutant.
Once upon a time there lived a king that was 12-inch tall. He was a terrible king but great ruler.
Oh my gosh, Super Mutant, please. This whistle! It must be Proto Man. Or Koshi's. Okay. No, not okay. Keeps attacking. Oh my gosh. Stop it, please. How you doing, Rasher? Boy, it's warm, isn't it? It was 73 today. Tomorrow will be 75. I got t-shirt. Moral sounded like she's jealous. Give me money. 21 of 27, okay. I'm trying to get this, obviously trying to get whatever achievements I can. There's an achievement here, and it's missable. Of course, the missables I definitely want to try and get. I have to get all the items and all trainers fought. So there's 27 of all of it together is one thing. I want to make sure to get this before it leaves because clearly it's a missable thing. Poor Moral, I know, right? Wait, what, Moral? Here's my SSN ticket. I have it in my key items. Oh, I didn't even hear what the other guy had to say at the end. I don't even know what he said at the end. I like feisty kids like you. Why? I'm gonna kick your butt. Got to Switch. Nintendo Switch. Nope, we'll keep Pikachu out. Rasher, are you ready for the Pokemon Direct tomorrow? You're gonna watch it? Are you getting excited? Any ideas, thoughts, what they're gonna show, other than probably Gen 10? Which we kinda know that's gonna happen. Moral tired of snow, I bet. You're tired of that snow, aren't you, Moral? Did you have to shovel? Yeah, probably. Or you're waiting on, like, the storm ends or something like that. How do you know it won't go to California? It leaves somewhere. It leaves. You get a flight, go to Japan, so you can go to the Kanto region. Get on the boat, and then, yeah, then it goes to California. I lost! Oh, or I won. He lost. 23 to 27. Wow. Oh boy, there's only 2 more doors. Oh, we might be fine. There's 2 in here. Even us sailors have Pokemon too. I'm a sailor. I got a Pokemon. You know the funniest thing is like here I'm seeing the sailor like on a boat and everything, and it's like I really haven't been active duty on the boat in so long. I don't want to chance this. Da 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 da. The one thing I was kind of wondering about the whole shoveling thing. Have they invented? I'm like, I should patent this. Who knows? Maybe it's not been done. Is there a shovel that heats up? Like it gets warm? So when you shovel, it kind of, you know, maybe is a bit easier to shovel because it's warm? Hot? Or something? I think that'd probably make it a little bit easier to shovel. I don't know if there is something like that already or not. Oh no, my Pikachu's on the PSN network. Oh yeah, speaking of that, watching Spawnwave this morning, you know, daily dose of gaming news, right? I think it was that, unless it's some other video. But they were talking about how, like, maybe it was something else. You know what? You know what? I think maybe it was something else. Maybe it was Linus. But they were talking about how, like, you know, Blue Point was disbanded, and it's like they made these great games. I mean, like they said, the Demon Souls is like one of the best looking PS5 games. I think in the comments they were saying how like they disbanded them and they made some great games this gen, and then you got like Santa Monica like still around, and there's yet to been a new game for this generation from them. And rare char, rare char. Speaking of that, I got a rare char here. It only lasts 10 minutes. Can you plug it in? Get like a long extension cord or something? I mean, it helps, I guess. Alright, 2 more, and I can get this achievement. What is happening? Click, click, click. Hopefully that other one will attack me. I can't tell if you're from the sea or mountains. Let's stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. That'll defeat the purpose. Yeah, but it'll make it easier to shovel. I guess it would, but... It's Barney. Pikachu's the one poison. Dang it! He's PSN networked. Too bad it still does damage. Oh, not that much. Oh, jeez. Bye, Pikachu. Actually, I should have probably switched, because now at that point, he's not surviving. I should have freaking healed. Or used an item. Can the poison be confused and then instead of attacking me, attacks it? Yeah, it'll freeze into ice, yeah. Critical hit. Rare Char did it again. He defeated an enemy with flying colors. By the way, 69 HP. Nice. Wish me luck on this. Salt shortage. Yeah. Don't use water item. Okay, he's hardening. Uh-oh. Ow! That tickled. Oh, really, Ed? That cold. Makes sense, yeah, for these storms I've been seeing. He still lives? What? You still have more? Oh, hopefully, yeah, that'll definitely be good. Kills that. Kills it. No water attack. Supersonic. Electronic. Supersonic. I know, right, Moral? Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, what? All 5? Die already, monster. Bye-bye, Barney. Just anything that other one's gonna have water type. And I do want to get Pikachu some level, if anything. Running right over here in a healing. You ready for tomorrow, Ed? Pokemon Direct? Oh yeah. Will there be that some kind of montage of the franchise in general? I forgot what year it was, but it was a very good one. I had like everything up to that point. This should be it. I should get the achievement after this one. Matey, you're walking the plank if you lose. Isn't this a cruise liner, not a pirate ship? Sup, Philip? Should be interesting, yeah. Like 25 minutes or something like that, right? Especially if they're gonna show off Gen 10. You know, I say Gen 10, it makes me think of Ben 10. Not Gen 10. Switch. And whatever else, they're obviously clearly gonna talk about like Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm sure they're gonna have a little bit blurb on there. Anyone planning to get it? I'd like to get it, but I mean, probably not right away, but I'll probably get one of them. Just to have, I guess. One cool thing though is, like you go to like conventions or wherever, you meet like other people that have like their Switch, and they'll probably have the game too, so you can like trade Pokemon. Get the ones you're missing. There is no online though, which it's only local, which really actually I think is kind of a good idea in all honesty. It's obviously they don't have to. There it is, I got it. Cleaning down the boat. Achievement get, chat. Because it really reflects what the original game was. So in some cases I'm like, that's actually a good idea. Oh, I need to get the bike voucher. Go back down to the top-down grid-based Pokemon with actual dungeons. As far as top-down, I mean, I think in a way we're still gonna get it, and that's like Gen 5, Gen 6, and 7, right? Because those are all top-down, right? But yeah, as a new game or whatever, probably not. However, dungeons. I hope there's dungeons in Gen 10 because 8 and 9 was kind of lacking. 9 really. If they had that, that would make it more points of interest. That would have been really good. That's like my only real issue with Gen 9. Otherwise, it's actually really good. I did like it a lot. Even the DLC stuff was really good. But yeah, it needed more like you go and then, oh look, there's a tower, right? Pokemon tower, throw a tower there. You go in there, it can just deload the world and then load that. They don't have to, you know, struggle to make it work. And then there's like a cave that has like 3 layers and dead ends and stuff like that. And you're looking around, you know what's inside the caves. It's one thing I did like about like Tears of the Kingdom. I need to get back to that game. I love that they had all these cave systems and stuff in there, because it wasn't in the original, and I'm like, that helped. That definitely helped overall. So I got this achievement. So I guess that's it. We did everything here. not much else I can do here. So let me go not to the kitchen. Still kind of wish I did this in Mount Moon. I missed that one. I already beat the rival. But I guess we'll see. I'm excited to see what it officially is going to be revealed for Gen 10. How to conjure sickness? The captain's reading this? What? Oh, it feels hideous. Blech. I rubbed the captain's back. I love it does that. Phew, thank you. I feel better already. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prize cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know. You can have this. The hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon, and you can see it cut anytime. My first hidden machine. Kind of weird to call it that, especially when it's like you just presented it. Using cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try it with the trees around Vermilion City? Ew, do I? Yuck! Shouldn't have looked. Oh my god. Oh no, why did I look? If they think they went back to sprite base, they could do a lot more with the series because it wouldn't have to be. Yeah, I agree, Ed. I would totally be up for that. Let alone it has a bit of nostalgic, but also it's easier to implement. That'd be awesome, but you know that's just not gonna happen. Wish, but no. Alright, this place is done. Let's go. Too bad you can't come back to it. Unless you wait a whole year in the game, right? Not like that happens. But we leave and then... Is that the smoke from the chimneys? It actually looked pretty well, even on the Game Boy one, red and blue. Just silly stuff we would like. Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, silly stuff would be great. Can you surf through that? You can never come back. And it looked like there's a spot there where you could surf. The ship has set sail. Frickin' stinking. Time to use a thingy. Oh, I can't press left and right? That would have been really good. Who could use this? Oh, Diglett can. Oh, Diglett can, Diglett can. Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle. That's strong enough, right? 50. It's Scratch. Holy crap! You're so zoomed in. And now you're playing Doctor? What is this? Hi, Dr. Diglett. I'm feeling good today. My knee hurts. I seem to be missing an arm. And my eyeball fell out. Can you help? Rasher! Rasher. Machine set. What the hell was it zoomed in? That's cool though. Did I heal? I don't know, I'm going to my personal computer. I mean, whoa, the music. Mike!
In an Aussie accent, Squirtle, 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 oi, oi, oi.
Bye. Thanks for the 10 bits. Like, it's such a delay on every one of those Squirtles. Actually... Spearow, right? Don't I have a Spearow? I have a Spearow. You're still working on the opening? Has it started yet? You know, for how long it is until you bought it to when you open it, I'm not surprised that the opening ceremony is like probably gonna be like 2 weeks long or something. 26 days, yeah, that's it. Yep. Wish I had a shiny one of those. There you are. It's a Pika Killer. Oh my gosh, I called it Pika Killer. Spearow. See ya. Run and a run, running over here. Run and a run. Hi! Yeah! I'm my Pika Killer. Oh, it's time for a trade. Bye, Pika Killer. Oh, yeah, that's right. Fire Red and Leaf Green had the, introduced that gadget. That's right, that's another physical thing there. That allows you to trade wirelessly. Obviously, this is like a prototype for DS stuff. I got cha-ding! Thank you! Yeah, we did it! Why did the image not show up? Nah. Do I need to organize these boxes now? Yeah, you can name them, right? Wait, could you name them? Could you name the boxes? Were you able to name them in Gen 2? I thought you could. It's put in 13. It's a special kind. Like, what's the highest level? You know what? Probably whatever I catch next is probably gonna be pretty good. Maybe level-wise, at least. I'll probably just stay with this. Do I really need all 6? I know. How often do you do the 3rd gym battle with only 5 Pokemon? You could say this guy is the first guy to do it. Actually, theoretically, the speedrunners probably had less than 5. They had less than 6. Did they have 5 specifically? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, freaking trash cans all over the place. That was actually one interesting. Oh yeah. I don't. How did Diglett even caught? The hell? Did it literally when I talked to this was a number? I don't get some of these numbers. There's so many other things to do. Pretty much, Moral. In all honesty, though, I'm glad that PS PS5 is lasting longer. Like PS6 is gonna take longer. Oh yeah, it was. That's right. When I was looking at it this morning on Spawnwave, they mentioned it's really not any console war anymore. When you know, how was it when I said it, Moral? It was something like when one of them is only less bad compared to the other, or something like that. That's not really a console war, something like that. There's no place for kids, not even if you're good. What? Yeah, console wars are dead. It's over. It theoretically. Yeah, well, definitely. I would say it kind of was already starting to die before, but really dead now. What? Nintendo's like the one. Like I mentioned before, Nintendo system and PC, and you got just about everything. Especially Xbox is just releasing everything everywhere, and even PlayStation is putting it on PC too. I have not evolved Diglett, and I didn't find Doug Trio in the caves, so that would have been really good because it'd be higher level and evolved. I agree, Ed. Mudslap. Oh, it would be good for here. Oh, lower its accuracy. Never mind. I thought it was gonna lower shock. Nah, keep everything. Clearly, I gotta go fight all these guys anyway. Wow, surprised. Because I'm sure there's an achievement for it. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym. Let's battle. Is he doing anything in here? Fixing stuff? What's an engineer doing here? Sonic boom! Oh shoot! Ah, that's probably kill it if it goes first. Dang, you still have another one. Ah! No. I'm just thinking now to trade or change Pokemon just so it can get experience.
A few moments later.
And here comes Rarchar! Eep! The hell, there's a bug here! Go away! I need. Oh, I could've got you there. Now we're talking. It's all fired up. And one more guy. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. He was a hard taskmaster. Yeah, didn't they say something about some sort of war previous to this? I think, wasn't it like, there was like, it wasn't like official or anything like that, but it seemed like the war previous to Gen 1 seems like Pokemon Go could kind of fit that bill, that we're like in this big world, or a big, war-ish fights or something, I don't know. He fought in the quote-unquote war, yep. Stop quick attacking. Well, that might actually be just all I need anyway. Well, this could get interesting. No, never mind. I was worried Paralyze was gonna really kick in. Red Char has still 69 HP. That's pretty nice, isn't it, Ed? Did it. Awe and shock. And I'm gonna go heal. Frickin' sticking. Why did that tree already grow? Who's putting super grow? I'm gonna go heal, but I'm also gonna close the door. Diggly dig is level 20 something. $25. 26 it evolves? What level does Diglett evolve? Yeah, it's 26. Well, at least on there it said 26. It's halfway there. Man, I love the graphics of this does look really cool. I like the different colors. You have like the different windows, like blue, green, yellow, purple, orange. It was the same thing like in Gen 2. Somehow it really pops when it looks like that. I'm gonna go fight some of these and level up. I probably will not level up very fast, will I? Maybe I can get finally that shiny. But level 5 though. Probably not. $14? See if I can get some new Pokemons at the same time. We'll go over here. Look left, look right. Whoa! Blah 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 blah. Pokemon. I need you. Huh. Oh my goodness. No, don't crit. Okay, that's good. Hypnosis. It's Z-type. I remember with Pokemon Go, it was all a April Fool's joke. Remember that April Fool's joke where it kind of showed, what's it called? You know, people getting Pokemon by using their phones or something like that. And it became a reality. That was cool. Gotta play with GQ on Mario Kart World. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, now that you have the system. This Sunday, Ace. We could play, or next Thursday or something like that. I wasn't there to play with the first time you're playing, but that's fine. There's always next time. What do you think now that you got the Switch 2 and you're playing Mario Kart World? How did you enjoy it? The only time you got to beat him was when David was playing. Oh. Diglett is fast asleep. Still suck at it, but love it. Yeah. Yeah, just enjoy. Don't get too serious. Especially... No point, especially with the... Oh, that's just not good. You know what? I'm gonna heal. Especially with, like, rubber banding and stuff anyway. Yeah, it's just about having fun. I would still love some kind of, I don't know, event or something they pop in there. It's so funny. It's like, that would be kind of cool to see. I mean, the game also kind of needs it in a way, because it's like not as much in it in general. But I guess it's before the Wii time. Yeah, for the most part, games never had any events or add-on or patches. I guess my first taste of it is probably Phantasy Star Online. And I've barely seen it or remember it. Because a certain time of the year and it's like, you know, only played a lot, but it's like, you know, only at certain points, not all year. So I probably missed a lot. I'd seen some, and I thought that was so cool. Even Final Fantasy, now that I think about it, Final Fantasy 11 didn't, well, it did have some stuff. I was like, it didn't really have that much going for it. Like, but it did. It had, like, you know, Christmas and Easter and all that stuff. It did have events. A bird type. Arr. Ultima Online was the first one with holiday events. Yeah, that definitely would precede the others. I was thinking like Diablo. But yeah, Diablo didn't have anything. I don't even think Diablo 2 either had. Probably really was PSO. Interesting enough, actually, Sonic Adventure had something. I think that first Christmas or whatever, they had an event. I did not even know about that. Did you know about that, Rasher, if you're around? That's surprising. There's actually, I think, some screenshots of what it was, but whatever it is, late 90s, is like hardly any documentation on. Infancy on collecting information and posting and all that. Rarity indeed. No. Okay, good. Okay, good. Why am I dying? God, this is gonna take forever. I guess I could just try it without it and see how bad we do. Probably still good. You get a good amount of legendary mythical Pokemon in ZA's DLC. I'm actually not surprised. It was the same thing with like Gen 8. 9, I think too. I definitely remember 8. That second DLC for 8 definitely give you a lot of legendaries. But in all honesty, when did they start to really do that? Frickin' Gen 3 remake had a lot of legendaries to get. Gen 4 had quite a few legendaries, but there were like new ones. But I feel like Gen 3 remake actually had a lot of coming back legendaries. If that makes any sense. Do you like the new megas? Ah, yeah. one thing, I did not check out that DLC. It's a lot of content, a lot of stuff keeping you busy. Alright, let's go! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait a minute, wasn't there something like it's the top left when you first enter or something like that? I forgot what it was. Why do all of these have trash? How much trash do they have? There's a switch! Oh shoot. I didn't mean to hit it again. It's adjacent, right? That corner one was really good. Oh, fudge. Oh. There's only twice? Oh, there's a third one. That's awesome, Majin. There he is. I'm a little nervous. There's no achievements. Oh my gosh, there's so many Pokemon to get before you get Cascade Badge. This one's Soul Badge, right? Evolve a Pikachu before obtaining the Soul Badge? I like there's so many of these other ones that don't give any points. What? Why so many of those? It's like work enough, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell ya, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zap my enemies and paralyze. The same as I'll do to you! Oh gosh, here we go. I'm a little worried because it's not evolved. So I don't know how bad this is gonna get. And let alone... Oh, okay, let's have some high magnitudes, this always helps. Okay, that's good. Maybe this will be good enough. Let's see. That's good. Pikachu! I'm so happy. And... Oh, quick attack goes first. Magnitude 9! Okay, good. Actually... What happens if I get to level 26 and then you faint? Do you still evolve? Evolve after this. This one might be the tricky one. Raichu! Raichu! Oh my gosh, it's high again. I was not expecting it to one-shot it. It went fine. Surprisingly, I think Diglett will still evolve, even if you faint. You defeated leader, LT Surge. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. Money. What? Diglett is evolving. Actually, is there one for Evolved Diglett? Catch a Duck Duo? Never mind. That's a trio there. 21 to 75. Congratulations, your Diglett is a Duck Trio. Duck Duo. Probably not. Let's see. Nah. Hey! Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly, lightning quick attacks, or quick anytime. You're special, kid. Take this. TM34. I put it in my TM case. Good old Shockwave. Cool. Badge number 3 down, guys. We did it. Ads are stupid. Why are they so stupid? Oh, blah, 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 blah. We hope to see you again around. Alright, let me get to the next town. Oh, wait a minute, where's this map? Is there an item right here? There is. And it does add to it. How funny. Surprised how there's not that many items. And you do eventually get a thing to search for items. Actually, I need more of these guys too. Wait, what is the next one that we go? Psychic? I should probably get a ghost. A ghost with the most. Ooh, an item. Nice. Nice, Majin. Oh! Careful. I'm down some what? Does it explain why he's putting cables? Sure. Oh, he's fixing the... I still don't know. Wouldn't it be up in the air? On the poles? Yeah, it does look so stupid, Ed. Yeah, it is so. It's such a shocker when you see it. That is pretty funny. Wow, those old guys love the turn at the right moment. I've never won before. Wow, his entire life. Why do you still even game, Gamer Darren? Whoa! Whoa! Thanks, Mike, for the gifted tier 1 sub to Imagine. Oh, your first one too. Nice. You, I think, get a new badge with that. That you can have, or it's like an icon you can have next to it. Yeah, the sub-gifter. I think there's tiers of when it looks. It changes the look at some point, I believe. Vulpix! Vulpix does look really cool. Vulpix there's no evolved form for Vulpix, right? Yeah, we're sad too. I saw this coming. Ah! Oh, there is. Okay, okay. There wasn't at first. Right? I might be thinking from way back then. Oh, Ninetales, never mind. No, it was there, yeah. That's right. Can we have an 18 Tails? Oh, it's a that's what I was thinking of. The Lost Gen 2, the baby form. It only had like 3 tails or something like that. It's Rasher! Uh-oh. Youngster Yasu? What? Yeah. Let's see if I can find a picture of it. Yeah, here it is. This one. The scrap baby form. That. This, I'm kind of sad we didn't get a baby Meowth. That looks so cute. Aww. Mikon, that's it. It's the baby form of Vulpix. Looks pretty similar, but has 3 tails instead of 6. The math checks out with this one, unlike well, those other ones. How about this beauty? Baby King, yeah, I know, right? Para. Baby form of Paris is Para. Baby version of... Yep. Yep. And Pooty! Pooty's a baby form of Growlithe. And it's too cute! Like it says on there. Just the baby from the pouch? Yeah, I know, right? There you go. There you go, Rasher! You learned a little bit more. Oh, what's happening here? Rattata! Oh yeah, did you see it, Rasher? The name I gave my Rattata? I'd have to go back to, question marks? Huh? Oh, I have to show you when I get there. What's up, Vicious? Pikachu, the Pika Killer, yup. Maybe level up Pikachu? I don't know. A critical hit. Paralyzed. Now we're talking. No. We're not talking. Ooh, nice, Ed. Oh, that sounds really good. I'm getting all the games. What are you talking about? I'm getting achievements for this. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna play this all over again. I'm eventually gonna get them, yeah. Or get one. I don't know if I'll get both. Really only need the one. What about you? Are you gonna get them, Vicious? Yeah, same thing, Ed. Yeah. Who else is gonna be getting the games? I mean, we don't even know if there's maybe something else they're gonna be releasing. They only did that early to not an overflow in one day, maybe, or something. I have no idea. Here you go, Rasher. You ready? There you go. Introducing to you, Ratatouille. You know Ratatouille? But it's Ratatouille. I'm sorry, I thought it was funny, Rasher. God, wow. Everybody's a critic. What the? Okay, chat. DK, please. What is this? What?
Now I've got your power.
Darn it! You're stealing all my ideas now. Yeah, the Pokemon pinball games. Where are they? Sorry. I am kind of wondering if they're gonna be maybe that pinball might be put on NSO or something. More surprise. It'd be nice if red and blue were on NSO. I could see why they made it as a not on NSO. Just imagine if it was on NSO. Theoretically, if it was on NSO, then you couldn't trade. Unless they do something specific there. I got a great ball. Oh, that's right. The other item's up here. Oh. Aha. What's a escape rope doing in a rock? Rock tunnel. Don't you think it's hard to think of good names for Pokemon? Why is everyone attacking me, Mama? Ratatouille. What is this? Guys! Guys! The man who rates it. Oh, wait, where at? Where was he at? Watch, he's gonna say that name sucks. This is the map. Oh, I am up. Oh. Power plant. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it'll be here. Pokemon Tower, yeah. It's kind of funny that it's not actually more. Oh no. What's that, Mike? Wait! You doing it? Whoa! He slit the top. He opened the top. Congrats. Baby steps, Mike. Baby steps. Tomorrow, maybe you'll actually start pulling stuff out of the box. We do, Ace? Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I think that's right. It was. We did know about it. That'll be next month.
Something's gonna suck.
You know something? You suck.
Yeah. Remember me? I wanted Professor Oak's AIDS. 30 species. I'll probably give you a reward. Trust me.
It's not over yet.
With the item finder. Uh-oh, you only caught 24. Shoot! You know the funny thing is, a character like this here, where you need 30, and then it's like you'll forget that he's there, not come back. I don't have it. Sorry, but I'll look here. A big Pokemon is asleep on the road. Wait, what? Cross-world event is live right now? The comic characters? Excuse? I'm gonna have to take a look at that at some point. Oh, Snorlax! Ah, no! Showing there's a hidden item there? Where he's at? I don't think we're going this way, chat. Sorry, not this way. Did I get everybody here? Oh wait, did I get this guy? Oh, I did. Did I get everybody here? I must have... No, what? You didn't see me? Your eyesight's horrible. With that. Well, I've got the hidden items, so it's just coming down to... Oh, I don't know if it's this area only. Might be a few other routes, too. Speaking of that, Marvel Maximum collection or whatever. That's cool stuff. And they're putting a whole bunch of those games together. Super Mutant with the raid! Sounds like the races are over. Man, I gotta get on Crossworlds. There's an event this week? That was quick. Did they talk at all about Pokemon since tomorrow's Pokemon Direct? They probably just maybe a few, like, speculations. Gamer Dark. Alright, what's the number? 14 to 6. Okay, so it's not here only. I think I got everything specifically around here. Super Mutant. Oh yeah, I actually got that Pokemon, whatever I caught. Because I only had 5 for frickin' Surge. I'm drowsy. Oh my gosh. Sonic Cross Godzilla? Dang. That's awesome. What? Oh, that's right. There was some I skipped here, didn't I? Let's battle. Do I want to be leveling up the trio? Go back to Pikachu or something. Or just level up Rare Char, right? Butterfree. Yeah, Rare Char. It's so funny that like in Gen 1, the red and blue, you can actually use a polka doll and be able to skip like literally like a dungeon entirely in the Pokemon Tower. I don't like this poison stuff. I'm gonna push on through. I can make it. No problems here. Is it this week, Majin? Like happening right now? Or is it like next week or something? Is there any event right now? Take that. Freaking stupid poison. I got a rare candy. 1304. Serious berry. Oh yeah, rock tunnel. I was gonna say, wait, you can go up there? I'm like, yeah. It does have a little backtracking going different ways, but it does make it kind of like, not so straightforward, if anything. Like, it's an interesting, you know, web of locations to go to. Or pathing or something like that. I know there's some secret items there, but I don't know what they are. Almost there. Oh yeah, I can go here. It's live right now. Ah, shoot. Time to, maybe I should have raced. Nah, Pokemon. I'll get to that at some point. I feel so better. Alright, I do need to get a bike, right? I don't have a million, but a plain city bike is good enough for me. After all, you can't put shopping baskets on a mountain bike. Yep. These bikes are cool, and but they're expensive. Man, I remember growing up with a bike. I had a good bike. I'm pretty sure, I guess I got rid of it. In all honesty, I almost don't know what happened to it, but when I left LA. Dang it, it's a million. Sorry, you can't afford it. Thank you, come back again. I don't... Why is it that much? This is gonna be like 10 years from now, bikes are gonna be that much. Bikes are cool to have. The only thing that does kind of suck is, actually I should go here. About bikes is usually a lot of places nowadays don't have the thing where you can like chain them up. The only thing that kind of sucks. I remember in Gen 2, actually in the Game Boy Color version, that door, if you were to look at it and examine, it'll actually say no one's living there, but then you find people living there. So here's a daycare. There's not the breeding, but daycare. So you could... Dang it. I'm just thinking, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, what happens if wouldn't that be funny to have like a really high level, like, Magikarp, just for doing nothing? I could do that. Too bad I can't go in here on the list. Magikarp, Karp. Is there anything special about the one you buy? Like better IVs? Oh wait, how did it work with the pricing? It's the amount of levels is how much you pay to get it out, right? I think. I love the money thing, but it didn't cost anything. I don't even know if you could put more than one. Now we got cut. Still don't know how they do it. Oh! Oh wait, I didn't get Pikachu out. Then again, watch. What Pokemon is it? Oddish. Rare Char. When you want the right answer, it's Rare Char, right, Ed? And there it is. Rare Char is poison, darn it. Got PSN'd. Mistake, Rare Chard. Huh? I mean, theoretically, one answer that I would almost have to say is well done because of Monster Hunter. I like how Worm is all like, yeah, no way. I guess because the word well done? I'm all like, why did they pick well done? I never really go that rare on stuff, just for the fact that I kind of worry, you know, it's not cooked enough, like something could happen. That's why I had, back then, I did kind of just said, well done, whatever. I've heard that, I just went well done, that was it. But yeah, now I'm like a little bit more like medium well or something like that. But juiciness is nice. Food. Making me hungry. Let's see if I can get to like... Shouldn't be too long, I don't think, right? Maybe, I don't know. Freaking this rock tunnel too. I think I can open up this area at least. Oh yeah, I don't even have Flash. How do you get Flash? You don't really need Flash. Oh, freaking poison. Thanks, Mike.
I like my steak so rare that it's mooing to eat my side salad.
It's mooing? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Side salad. I could just imagine, I could see that the steak is kind of like a cow head or something like that, and it's just trying to nom 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 and get to the salad. Do 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 ba da 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 ba da ba da ba da da ba. I'm all like, how did I get up there? I'm like in the building. How do I? Oh yeah, cut the tree. And I got this tree to cut. You know, it'd be kind of nice if once you cut it, it stays cut. Like, until you reset it, you don't have to save in the file. But, really, game. Ooh, nice. 2 of 25. Got a TM40. Oh, he saw me! He's so fast! Wahaha, great. I was bored, eh? Another. Why did it a lot in Gen 1? I'm like now noticing. It's like, why does they all pose like that? I don't think later games ever anybody poses like that to show their butt. I'd rather have only the last, dude, if anything. Karate chop action. Pokemon. I still remember when I got Pokemon Blue. It was 1999. It wasn't, by the way, Mike, it wasn't at Games for Less. Going further down, I don't know if you know other video game stores. It was going a little bit down, like east. You know, like the Encino Park, the Duck Pond or whatever. It's like going in that direction from Games for Less. There was a mom and pop shop. I don't remember what the name was. But I went there. It was walking distance. It probably took like 20 minutes to walk there, but I did that. Walk there, walk back. And I remember I got several different things. I actually, funny enough, after in high school, prom night, and it was like prom night, and it was like, then they had like, at the school, they had overnight like games and stuff to play until the sunrise, like 6 a.m. Doing that all night long, and then it's like my dad came to pick me up before he had to go to work, dropped me home, and I'm like, I had the rest of the day off. I like took a nap or whatever, and then I got up, and then I'm like, I guess because I saw Phantasy Star 2 there, and I remember seeing it in the magazine ads, and some people kind of talking about it. I'm like, oh, what's that or whatever, and I went and walked over there, and I got Phantasy Star 2, and then I started playing it. So I didn't have that much sleep, but I went and did that too, so I kind of remember that still. That was cool with that, like, carnival? I forget what they call it, after the prom night. It was like, I don't know, midnight to like 6 a.m. They had all sorts of games. They had jumping, inflatable castle thing and stuff like that. It was fun. I remember getting that at that store. I also got Doom on the Super NES. I remember that red cartridge. I got it. It had M on it, so it was like 17 plus. But I think I picked it up. I was only 15 or something like that. And they didn't ask anything about it. They just sold it. I did get Resident Evil there. I remember that. I did get Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Definitely remember that. Pokemon Blue. Other stuff too. Yeah, that was another store I know. Funny enough, I did get the Genesis. I did buy it used. I got the Super NES as a Christmas gift. I think it was 90 or 91 I got it. Something like that. So it was like with allowance money, and I picked it up later, and it wasn't that expensive. Did get like other games, you know, used and whatnot. But eventually down the road, I guess like 93, 94 or whatever, I did go there and pick up the Sega CD attachment. I brought my bag. I literally walked over there. It was so funny. I actually like, I knew it was a big thing, and I got a bag, and I kind of like slid out of home. I don't know why. I just was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go walk and get it. Went there, picked it up, put the system in the backpack, and just walked back home. And I think I got like Sonic CD and I think a few others. That was my first time I had a CD gaming system or anything for that matter. I don't even think our PC, which probably was still the Mac, or the Macintosh LC2 is the first computer. But once I left Mac, I didn't go back. What? How are my Pokemon? I'm just thinking about it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm winning, apparently. I got up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. Let's battle. Oh my gosh. You know, I don't know if you've seen it, Mike. There's this little skit someone did, like a video, you know, in their neighborhood or whatever it is, but they made jokes of like Gen 1 or whatever. You know, like there's like the one like, you know, trainer, and he's walking down this like sidewalk, and there's like a person just standing facing straight on, and he's all like looking at his side or whatever, and it's like the guy doesn't do anything, but when you walk right in front, he's like, oh, I saw you, let's battle. It's like they actually have like the effects and everything. It's so funny. Beedrill. Doug Trio's doing a pretty good job, I have to say. I don't think I really used Doug Trio very much before. Unless I needed it, but... Kinda nice that, you know, you can kinda almost use anything, as long as it's not unaffected or whatever. The magnitude is kinda kicking butt, unless you get a low one. That is one kind of I wish was more balanced on all the Pokemon, because like when you ever see like competition battles, it's always like the same set of Pokemon. What a total waste of time. So I mean, having something like someone using a Raticate or something, you never see that in competition. I mean, for the most part. It may be one of them. Just the upset. I got that item. Oh yeah, what's in here? Really? Spearow? I'm gonna get a shiny one of those before I know it. Is this the only thing is Spearows here? Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. If it literally is a Spearow, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but it's a Rattata. top percentage Rattata. That was pretty funny. That's some good stuff. Definitely were some memes, especially back in the day. Funny enough, I don't think there is as much nowadays. Isn't there? There's no real like dialogue that is like meme worthy in later games. Is there any? Can you guys think of anything from the later games? You know, like Gen 7, 8, 9. It's pretty rare, but when it comes to like first gen, it's like there's so much. Weedle. Yeah, you know what? I'll switch. Let's get Rare Char going. Dude, freaking Rare Char and Dub Trio are like the same levels now. All about that training. I'm kind of thinking, like, which version would I want to get on my Switch? Fire Red or Leaf Green? I mean, I am playing Leaf Green now. But... yeah, one or the other. I mean, I am planning to get it. I know, like, Vicious mentioned it. Not day one, but I'll probably pick it up at some point. Maybe when it goes on sale, because it's like, I've still got my actual, you know, GBA version. I've got other ways to play it too, so that's why I'm not jumping towards it right away. And it will be on sale at some point, right? Yeah, that should do a nice job. Oh yeah, wasn't it around the... oh my gosh, when Twitch plays Pokemon, that new thing. You heard about that at all, Mike, or not? There was a... especially when it first came out, where people could input in chat to move the character and do stuff. Oh my god, that was really funny. And there are definitely meme moments too. And it was in this area where it was like, there's this point where there's... you don't want to jump off the cliff. You don't want to go down. You have to go across and just not go down. And you're going to get these people that are just going to be like hitting down. And you just keep jumping down, so you got to go back around. It was so funny. Some random stuff all the time. Things like that, just in general, I don't feel like it's very much happening nowadays. And you're dead. Maybe. Yeah, you're dead. I called it. What's this? Give me your money. There's an item there. Also realize there's a unique tile. That's like a lot more in there, right? Maybe there is a tell, and I didn't realize it. There's one here, but that definitely doesn't look like there's a tell. Oh, frick, I gotta go down. Oh, she saw me. Don't you dare patronize me. The first time I ever met you. Meow. Too bad we never got that baby meow. I should probably switch back to Rare Char. I'm gonna level him up. I'm just realizing I'm putting so much into like Doug Trio, and I'm all like, well, definitely gotta have Rare Char. Maybe Pikachu. I got Burn Heal. It's just like laughing, like bring it on. Well, at least I'm middle class. I was about to say, man, fire? Yeah, 2 of those. Yeah, the last couple gens, the series has transformed a little bit. Because I would say Gen 6 still has that very classic feel. 7 was a little bit different because you could walk like diagonally and it was a little bit more, you know, not rigid, not horizontal, vertical pathways, I guess you could say. Oh no, it'd be fine. And then Gen 9 is obviously like open world. Because I was just thinking right now about like, yeah, these older games, you kind of will run into trainers and have to fight them. But yeah, like in Gen 9, it really was just more like a extra challenge. Try to find them and beat them instead of they're in your way to get to the next area. Dungeon would have helped. More close corridors. I could easily have actual like fights or something like that. Gen 7 was actually kind of cool as far as like totem Pokemon. So it's not, you know, like older, you know, every battle you do is basically against like a trainer and Pokemon. And the only bosses and harder stuff, if anything, bosses I guess you could say, is just, you know, like gym leaders or something like that. They basically just have better IVs. More well set team or whatnot, but kind of the same idea. But when it came to, like the totem Pokemon, it was like this felt like actually something kind of different. We are in Route 10, everybody. That shit's down there, yeah. Let's see here real quick. Oh my gosh, Spearows? You're almost like a hammer to me now. I'm pretty sure the first time when I did play this, I did not know about the power plant. I know it's on the map, but I think I didn't know about it, and then I guess maybe exploring or something like that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a dungeon down here. I'm like, that was cool. If they had something like that in Gen 9, like more locales, or, you know, dungeon, you know, special locations, that would have been really good. Vault Orb. Oh, I do not have you. Add him to the list. As long as he doesn't die. Actually, if I hit him again, is it gonna use explosion? Okay, Sonic Boom at least. Sonic Boom! That ESET internet security thing popped up right as I caught it. No achievement thing pop up. Oh, I might have. That. Yeah, you could have caught him before the 3rd gym badge. Anyone else? Anybody else? No. Taking a look if I can catch some. I mean, you never know. There could be a chance of a shiny, but just seeing if there's any like new Pokemon to get. I know for achievements, I'm gonna actually need to get them all, or whatever I can get. That was a clever idea about having like 2 different versions. Actually. I might need to look back at it, but wasn't there, I think at some point they were considering more than 2? Like 3 or something like that. 4? I could be completely wrong. Might have been 3. But it's such a good idea, because that means you can't get all the Pokemon. You actually have to trade, and I mean, one of the big ideas was a link cable to trade. In the original, like, red and green, you know, red, blue, there wasn't going to be PvP, like, battles. But it was something kind of late addition. And in all honesty, I never did battle, but I think I did see it at some point, like later on, like a video, and it's like, yeah, it's actually kind of slow because there's only so much data, you know. I think could transfer something like that. Probably like also last minute edition, it's not optimized. That's it. Oh, I was about to say, could you go to the power plant already? I'm like, oh wait, you need to surf. But, yeah, with Gen 1, this is another example here. There is locations you pass through, but you can't take that other route to go to a secret area. You have to come back later, and usually sometimes you'll forget about it. Gen 2 kind of did that. At least with the ruins, because there were definitely lots of locations, but you had to keep coming back. Unless you just waited until way later. I don't know if like Gen 9 had that kind of thing. I remember Gen 4, there was that, you went through that forest, I forget what the name was. But there was that like haunted house, and you couldn't enter right away. You had to, I think you had to get cut or something. You had to come back. That's always good stuff. I don't think I'm getting anything here. No shinies either or anything. Maybe try another one or two. That might be it. It could be some rarer ones there. Who knows? Alright. Yeah, see that? If it's in the grass, you actually can tell there's an item pickup. You can actually see it. I've been out at the Pokemon gym a few times, but I always get lost. I like you can actually skip her, because you could actually cut the trees and just go another way. Go rare char. Freaking paralyzed. Good old double team. Yeah, there were double battles too. Now I think about it. There were yeah, there are double battles in this game, but I think post game. I think, right? Just for the spirit. You know, now that I'm kind of thinking about it, you know how we're getting the Gen 3, I mean, these versions of Gen 1? Do you think next year, in February, they will give us the DS version, like Heart Gold, Soul Silver? No, no, no. Probably, maybe not, but who knows? If it sells really well, you never know. Which, you know it's gonna sell good enough. I can't believe it's not actually killing me. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, whatever. Switch Pokemon. Fine. No, I don't want to follow you. Bad move? I mean, attention, center of attention? Well, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna just attack you. All my training. Wah wah. Actually, there is another item over here. Oh yeah, you can see it. There it is. I don't think these can you get these cherries? Like more cherries? Do they respawn? Ah, yeah, we're at the PC. A nugget is totally useless, so I sold it for 5,000. That's not that useless. Type of Pokemon match up differently with each other. Every type is stronger than some types and weaker than others. Yup, yup. Oh Mike, I've been looking for you. It's me, one of the ever-present aides of Dr. Oak. If your Pokedex has completed data of 20 species, I suppose I'll give you a reward. You trusted me with this Everstone? Let me ask you, have you gathered enough? Great, you have caught 25. Cool. I got an Everstone. Holding onto it forever and ever. That's a good one. Every times, you may not want a certain Pokemon to evolve. Oh yeah, that's right. In that case, then give the Everstone to that Pokemon. It will prevent evolution according to the rule. Like the Pikachu in Pokemon Yellow. Ghost Haunt, Lavender Town. I'm scared. Did I heal? Yeah, it's going to be on Switch. Tomorrow, right? It's not up right now. I mean, it's still just the pre-order, right? Yeah, this is just my my GBA version. I still have it. Maybe I show it next. Well, I could probably show it. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hi, Shadow. I know, comfy boy. Comfy boy. Hi, baby Shadow. It's scary. But boy, a lot of my old Game Boy stuffs are in here. Game Boy Color. Here's my Game Boy Color. Man, it's just so funny to see this with a small screen. That's totally how we played it back then. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! My Super Mario Brothers 3 Happy Meal toy from 1990. Me got it. You know, I see so many, but I don't see it. Oh my my goodness. Go in here, it's a treasure trove. My Super Mario Brothers wallet. I don't think I really used it too much. It's in pretty good condition too. This is not at all organized. Zelda DX. Hi, Shadow. Oh, you're gonna take a look now. And my DS case here. It's so funny. I thought I'd be able to just find it fast, but I mean it's in here. I swear it's here. Baby Shadow. I have my Game Boy Pocket here too. One thing I am gonna have to realize and do this is all my Pokemon stuff. Now that I think about it, it's a good time to kinda. I think a lot of the Pokemon stuff's kinda together. But Shadow, I'm coming, boy, I'm coming. I have to get a picture of it and put it on Pokemon Day. Basically, I think it's tomorrow, it makes sense. Well, we healed. Let's save right at this spot, that's perfect. And I think we're pretty much gonna call this for now anyway. Like a rock tunnel. I don't have Flash. I kind of forgot exactly how you get that. How do you get Flash in Pokemon Leafgreen? Oh, I need to go to Diglett's cave. Exit Pewter's inside, head to Route 2. Put on a small building there, it's one of Professor O's aides. If you caught at least 10 different Pokemon, the aid will give you HM5. Yeah, right? They're aids in red and green? Or red and blue, I think? I think it was. Anyway, that is going to be it for now, guys. I will continue this next time. Tomorrow is Pokemon Direct, so hype for that. And then the next day after that's Pokemon Day. So enjoy Pokemon and rock on. Pretty much, I guess. I don't know.